One of the most asked questions I get about Las Vegas is, what is your favorite hotel to stay at? And I usually go with one of two answers. 1A is the Wynn. I love the property. It's just so beautiful property, and the rooms are spectacular. You get great service there. So that's definitely one of the go-to spots. When I was getting the free stays through the Wynn app, that was amazing. And now 1B would be the Mirage, because the Mirage, it's the total package. You know, great pool. They have two really cool bars, Center Bar and the Parlor Bar. The location is spot on. As I mentioned, the pool is great. So it's the whole combination. That's probably, that and the Wynn are my favorite spots to stay at. But this video, this is all about where I don't want to stay in Vegas. And that would be Binions. I'm sorry to say, it is Binions. Binions is a great casino. I enjoy going there. There's a lot of history there with the poker and everything. So that's very cool. But the rooms just aren't good. I went there for the first time in '06 with my brother. We had some issues with the air conditioning and stuff, but it was no big deal, right? So it was a guy's trip. It's cool. It's cool. Then I go in '07 with Buffet Princess. I think we booked 2 nights. And after the first night, she's like, no, I'm going to the Strip. I'm getting away from downtown. There was cracks in the ceiling, and it was just in really rough shape. So fast forward to this past February, I decided to stay there. I got a really, really good deal where I basically only spent a couple dollars a night, and there's no resort fees there. So I figured, okay, this is cool. But it's just not good, guys. First of all, the hallways. It is creepy. Okay? Creepy, man. And there's all those rumors about it being haunted. You kind of feel like it could be haunted. Definitely could be haunted. And then you go into the room, and it's got this old window, and it's just, man, not a big fan of the hotel room at all. And then I ran into issues like the air conditioning was blowing out hot air for 2 days. And I called down a bunch of times to try and get them to fix it. They wouldn't fix it. And so that was kind of screwed up. But the worst part is, when I check in, I usually do a cash deposit. So I gave them the $100 or whatever it was. And when I go to check out, they say, okay, sir, we will be mailing your deposit back to you. Why are you mailing me the deposit? Give me my cash back. They weren't going to. Finally, they agreed to it because I was Canadian. But if I was an American, they were going to keep my deposit and mail it back to me. And they didn't tell me any of this before I checked out. So that left a bad taste in my mouth. But the rooms just are not good. I do not like it. Their sister property, Four Queens, I've stayed there, and I've enjoyed it. That's probably my go-to spot so far downtown. I do want to check out Golden Nugget because I'm getting a lot of comp offers there. And I also want to check out, Downtown Grand. It's a little bit off of Fremont, which is kind of cool, actually. But I love their little casino. And that Freedom Beat pub, that's a pretty cool spot. So that's definitely another spot I'd like to stay at. So we will see in the upcoming trips. So my recommendation, stay away from Binions, guys. Definitely not my favorite spot downtown.